We are still getting it in, but I may have chose poorly. Definitely was not part of the plan. I think I've been lied to. I have to put up with my funk. Can cause health and neurological issues. That is absolutely not required. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. Well, good morning, little guy. We have our first wildlife sighting of the day. We got a little chipmunk here. What's up, dude? You chilling? You running from them big doggies down there? There's some doggies down the street. What's going on, man? He is just chilling right there. What's up, dude? Getting some sun? All right, man, go on about your day. Not even paying attention to me. As soon as I open this door, though, he's gonna freak out, probably. Let's see if he moves. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he goes. There he goes. Running off. Just a little chipmunk sighting. A beautiful morning out here. Didn't see any deer. I thought we might see some deer. There was a lot of deer poopies out there. So I thought there might be some deer coming through camp today, but it didn't happen. Just random people riding through. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, whatever. Anyway, beautiful, beautiful day. Look at those mountains back there. Ruby Mountain, you were awesome. By the way, that's Ruby Mountain right there, in case you're wondering. But yeah, man, Ruby Mountain was dope, but time to get on the road and keep making forward progress to my ultimate goal on this trip. Well, at least on this part of the journey. And you guys will know about that, I don't know, next video or two. But yeah, pretty cool thing I'm doing. Can't wait to share and tell you all the details, and it might be an option for some of you guys living in the States too, if you were in need of that sort of thing. And you'll know what that thing is when I talk about it. Cool. Anyway, let's go. Let's get on the road again. See if we see some cool stuff on the way to where I'm going. Oh yeah, we're gonna try and get another Anytime Fitness in today. Yep, because I'm just being greedy. What? Showers 2 days in a row? Madness. Ruby Mountain, we will miss you. You are gorgeous. That's I think it's Arkansas Headwaters Waterway or something like that. I don't know. I don't think it's the actual Arkansas River, but whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's beautiful. Whee! Uphill we go. Go, honey, go. Go, honey, go. You got it, girl. Look at that scenery, though. Colorado, baby. Hey, we have wildlife. Look at the bighorn sheep here. Are they bighorn or longhorn sheep? I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys are the experts always. I don't even know. You looking for a snack? I know it. I know it. It's always about the food. Somebody's definitely been feeding you guys because you have no fear of this car. Look at these guys. Hey, I cleaned my windshield for you guys too so you can see. That one there's got a tracker on. Yeah, look at these guys. What's up, dudes? Bah, bah. They could care less about me. I don't have any snacks. Catch you later, buddy. And imagine that, more wildlife. We got a little deer out there. Run away, little deer. Run, run. Look at that against the mountain backdrop. Come on, that's a shot right there. That's beautiful. This is prison property, so you can't stop and look around too much. But we are recording these old houses. I find this stuff interesting. Look at that, built in 1876. That's been around for a minute. I love all the old farms and the old barns and the old equipment and fences. I just love how that looks. No hanging out here though. This is correctional custody property. Got prison workers out here somewhere. But interesting enough, somebody lives right here. Okay. Okay, my peoples, we are in the very cool and eclectic, wonderful little town of Manitou Springs, right outside of Colorado Springs. And it looks very interesting. It looks super chill here. I'm digging it already. Might have to get out and do a little bit of walking to see what's going on. No shower yet. That's okay. I have to put up with my funk. It'll be all right. By the way, it's a Monday and it's pretty busy here. It's a Monday in March, and it's definitely going on here. I can't imagine what this place is like in the summertime. Lots of people here. Little cool cafes and shops, art districts, whatnot. This is really interesting. I'm gonna try and find parking and see if we can look around a little bit. Okay, we got an hour worth of parking. We got actually a pretty good spot right downtown. Let's walk around. See what we can see here in Manitou Springs. This place looks pretty phenomenal. It reminds me a lot of Bisbee in Arizona, only kind of bigger and nicer. Sorry, Bisbee, my bad. River runs through it. Yeah, I mean, it's almost exactly like Bisbee, only a lot bigger and nicer. A little more commercialized. That's cool. This restaurant goes like right over the river. That's kind of cool, man. Let's find out what the public bathroom looks like. I gotta go. Oh, parking wasn't too bad. $2.65 for an hour. Apple Pay, scan in. Everything is by scan or use an app or whatever. They make it pretty simple. Took me about 3 seconds to figure it out. Nice. Man, places like this are so hard for me right here. Look at this, Patsy's Original. They got saltwater taffy, gourmet popcorn, ice cream. Come on. What's going on back here? They got skee ball, the arcade. I'm breathing hard because the altitude is still getting to me. What do you guys think, man? Manitou Springs, I'm digging it. Little rides up in there. Check this spot out. Please use other door. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this spot, man. It must be spring break around here. There's a lot of kids around here for a Monday. Should y'all be in school right now? What's going on? Man, the smells in here though. So cool, man. I dig it. Oh, they're killing me with the fudge. Why they gotta have so many good treats? Of course. I can pass in all the shops though, see? This is the advantage of traveling alone, not with a girlfriend or a female family member, because they're gonna want to go in all them little gift shops. I promise you, I get to avoid all that. The only thing I gotta worry about right now is not eating at one of these spots. I haven't had breakfast yet either, so this is really torture. It's kind of cool. It is a vintage arcade. It says it's a penny arcade, but yeah, it's gonna cost you more than a penny to play most of this stuff. Great pieces of history here. Come on. You guys remember going to the arcade when you were younger? I know my Gen Xers remember going to the arcade, doing everything you could to get a couple of dollars out of your mom so you could go up and play some Pac-Man or some asteroids. Man, these are wild. So old school. Shoot 'em up games. Man, they got this place packed full of stuff. I mean, it is solid in here. Look at how many old vintage games, and they still work. That's what's wild. Like, how much work does that take to get these things back in condition? I don't know what's going on here. My dude's got some strange outfits on. A dancing clown. All right, man, cool. Zero chance I would buy any of this, but it looks interesting. Very artistic. Got a little fountain, that's nice. Yep, definitely a full-on tourist trap now, but there is also some rich history here. And there was a spot back there where you can get some spring water right out of the mountain and just fill up your own bottle for free. What? For free? Yes, amazing. Why? So many ice cream shops and candy shops, so many restaurants. I definitely should not have come down here hungry, but don't worry, I won't cheat. I'm gonna go somewhere and cook breakfast in a little while, probably after I get my shower. I'm not far from Anytime Fitness now, but I had to stop here. I was driving by, I was like, this place looks cool as hell. Just like Bisbee too, because it's kind of built into the side of a mountain. No, the Bisbee comparisons are getting out of hand, but it's just like that. Only better, way better. Sorry, Bisbee. I'm walking downhill right now. I'm gonna pay for that later. It's okay, I need to exercise. Definitely a dog-friendly town if you're gonna bring your pet. Look at this. This sign is written in 2 languages here. That's cute. Pick up after your dog, but then look at your attention dogs. Bark, woof, bow wow, woof. 60. Funny. Okay, that was cute. Come on, I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for that simple stuff. Say what you want about me, all you want down in the comments, saying while you're down there, hit the like, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. Ooh, pretty amazing backdrop there with the mountains. Couldn't be a more perfect day. Got the puffies, the blue sky. It's probably about 65 out here. It's a little chilly, but still very comfortable. What a lovely day to be in Manitou Springs. Definitely was not part of the plan as usual. I'm just driving by, saw something, went for it all day long, embracing the random. Let's go. Okay, that's one of the coolest benches I've seen. Right, you know, I'm not gonna put it in my house, but I love seeing stuff like this out in the world. It looks cool. Right, I promise I won't make a 2-hour-long video about Manitou Springs. You're probably just gonna have to come check it out for yourselves. Giving you a little preview, add it to your map. Next time you're in Colorado, Manitou, baby, let's go. There were at least 5 or 6 candy and ice cream shops on this one little street. That's just unnecessary. That is absolutely not required. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. And it's just mean. Apparently you can bring your children into the bar and grill. All right. Just says they have to remain seated and they have to be with an adult, but you can bring them in the bar with you. All right. Go ahead, Colorado. That's progressive, I guess. Yep, here you go. Fresh mountain spring water. Fill up your bottles. Wish I had a bottle with me. I'd probably get some. Actually, my car isn't too far away. I might go get my cup. Get my niecey, my awesome niecey Taya got for me. Appreciate you, Taya. Well, at least they do have a disclaimer there. It has a high level of manganese. Manganese can cause health and neurological issues if you drink too much of it. Okay, guess I'll pass on the water. Cool. Damn, the detail on this mural. Wow, that was someone with some serious talent. That is gorgeous. Still moving along. I'm kind of off the beaten path now. Just checking out the nether regions of Manitou Springs. I got 30 more minutes on my parking, and we're gonna head down to the city. Let's go. Yep, not gonna find a whole lot of new construction here. Everything in town are these probably 90, 100, 120-year-old homes. They're beautiful though. They've been very well maintained. I don't want to live in one anytime soon, but they look awesome. I would imagine there's a requirement living here that you have to maintain these to some level. Since it's a tourist area, you know how that goes. Okay, some people always got to do just a little bit extra. This is nice, but check out what he has to live in the neighborhood with. This dude built a castle, the Miramont Castle. Wow, that's impressive. That is a whole lot of house. Wonder what they do with it now. Closed today, can't go inside, no worries. What do you do with all that space? Yep, like I said, somebody's always got to be the big man on the block, have the biggest house. He's definitely got the biggest house in town, I'm sure. Nice looking. Look at honey sitting so cute right here on the main street. What a good girl. What a good girl you are. Yes, you are. Right, one last stop, or at least one little more piece of footage. This is crazy in here. They got it all. Amazing. Again, I don't want a single thing from here, but I love to see it. The Camino Real imports. Let's go. Nice. All right, Manitou Springs, thanks for being you. Fun little spot to visit. I would definitely add it to the map, like I said earlier. I enjoyed it here. Never mind the crazy drivers. Some people are really in a hurry around here. Anyway, I like Manitou Springs. Nice, cool little spot. Definitely come and visit. Bring the family. You're gonna enjoy it. I think we'll skip it today, but they do got a cog railroad that goes up the side of the mountain. That would probably be something cool to see someday, but not today. Manitou Cog Railway, Pikes Peak. What a shocker, another stop that was not in the plans. Let's go see the Garden of the Gods, because it is a perfect day for it. Good time for a nice long hike. Well, I don't know how long a hike it'll be, but let's get some more exercise for sure and walk through what is an absolutely amazing place that I have not been to since 1993. Ouch. 93, y'all. Ouch. Been a long, long time. Let's go. Okay, we are in it finally. Woo. A little tricky to find parking. It is a public space. There is no fee for parking, which means it gets crowded. Now we're climbing uphill to go see the sights. Gardens of the Gods, baby. I'm excited. How you guys excited? The colors, wow. Stair climbing's killing me already, but we need the exercise. Let's go. Check out this amazing place. I love the colors, the shapes. Pretty incredible. A little crazy to get your footing up here, but it's all good. At least it's not raining or freezing cold. It's actually really nice. That seems sketchy as hell. Right, there's people crawling in and out of there, but there's like little rocks up on top. Look like they could fall anytime. Crazy. Whew. No hiking behind this point. Beyond this point, but there's footsteps all over the place over there. Some people don't know how to follow the rules. We are still getting it in, but I may have chose poorly. I think this must be the first day of spring break for kids in Colorado or something, because it's a Monday and there's a million families here. It's awesome though, it's all good. I guess I can share this public place with the public. Can't have it all to myself, but that was my plan though. I was like, oh, it's a Monday. There ain't gonna be nobody out here. All the kids are in school. It'll be awesome. Yeah, well, it is what it is. See, that's what I was talking about over there earlier. Like these look like they could fall anytime. Right there. Probably been that way for hundreds of years, but it look like they're gonna fall any minute. Uh-oh, look at them funky clouds over there. Now there is no forecasted snow all this week, but yeah, I don't know about that. Those look pretty menacing up there. Please don't snow on me. This park really has held up over the years. What is it, 2020? So what, 33 years since I've been here? 33 years. Of course, the rocks look the same, but I'm impressed with the infrastructure, all the sidewalks and everything. Everything's really nice in here. Somebody's putting some money into this place, keeping it up. I love it though. Look at that. Look at them rocks. I know, they're just rocks, but I dig them. I dig them the most. I dig some big cool rocks all day long. Cool, that's why it's free. Check it out. Pause now if you want to read it. Definitely getting the steps in today. Feeling good though. It's a nice walk, amazing views. Really good trails. I mean, come on, can't complain about that. These are well groomed. Nothing too challenging, little ups and downs here and there. I think the altitude is the only factor that really sucks. Wow, it's good though. It's good for fitness. Good for you. Enjoy the struggle. Embrace it, baby. Come on. I guess you can climb the rocks here a little bit. There's a guy up there. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know if I can see him. Anyway, he's wearing a blue outfit. Climbing his butt off. Oh yeah, there's another guy right below him. I didn't even see him. Get it in, boys. Get it in. Boy, I thought I would take a little tour around the mountain, and it has taken me on a journey. It's a little bit farther than I anticipated. We're getting the work done. It's all good, baby. It's all good. Let's get this exercise in. Let's close some rings. We're getting close. Keep it moving. We got this. Don't give up. Don't let that altitude get you. We still gonna get our 10,000 in today and some good elevation. And I'm still wondering about these clouds over here. It certainly looks like precipitation over there, even though none is forecasted. Yep, I think I've been lied to. Mamma mia, we have finally made it back to Honey. That was quite the journey, but totally worth it. Got some good exercise. Now what's next? Let's find out. I think it's gonna be a shower, but you never know. Every time I get started, she talks. Anyway, so long, Garden of the Gods. You were wonderful. Good to see you again after 30 plus years. Just got the oil change. Sorry I didn't share that exciting activity. It was interesting though. It's always some young people there, and they're highly motivated, and they're following a checklist. They're screaming at each other, you know, not in a bad way, like, hey, check this and do this and do this. I dig that. I think that's how they keep themselves out of trouble, because back in the day, they were leaving drain plugs out, leaving oil filters off and all that. I don't think they're gonna have that problem now, because they have to double check each other's work. So that's pretty good. Anyway, got the oil change done, got some transmission service done, and now it's the fun part of the night where we figure out where the hell we're gonna sleep. I found this spot here on I-Overlander, but it's a little early and it's a little exposed to the road. Not digging it, but there's another one in an industrial area close by. I like sleeping in industrial areas. They're usually pretty chill, so let's go over there.